Guys, what's up? Welcome to the Sunday Stock Talk. In this video, we're going to get into what the market is doing, what you can expect for it to happen this week. Last week, we actually predicted this little dip down. So again, you should be excited for what we have to share this week. I'll also be going into some of the top stocks this week, stocks that I expect to do well and actually make some money this week. And then that's going to be about it. But I also have something really cool to show you before I get into that, which is the first link below, which is our 4-part masterclass, today's stock market masterclass that I'm doing this month. That is going to teach you the ultimate strategy that you need to make money in the market. This works for investors, swing traders, everyone. I'm going to show you how to reliably predict crashes and how to protect your portfolio from crashes. I'm also going to show you the exact criteria that I use to find killer stocks in seconds. And I'm also going to do a huge giveaway and announce the winner. So again, all you need to do is enter your email. The first video is coming out this week, so make sure you put your email in to get notified of when that video is coming. The giveaway that we're doing, which is where you'll be redirected after you sign up from here, is I'm giving away a MacBook Air. I'm gonna ship it out to the winner wherever you are, completely free, and I'll also PayPal you $500 to help you get started. Through this stock masterclass, you should learn everything you need to get started, and then the winner will actually get all the resources they need as well, in case you don't have a computer or anything else. So again, this is all there, and I highly recommend you sign up and check it out because it's completely and all free. Anyways, getting into what you're here for, which is the market breakdown for today. So again, this is the market. This is the S&P 500. This is what we look at to understand what the overall market is doing. So when we're here, we're assessing that long-term we are in an uptrend, right? We can see here that our lows are progressively getting higher over time, and that's a good sign. What we were noticing from last week is that we had recently had a really strong green run up, and we formed a doji candle at this new all-time high level, which we were kind of expecting a dip down to the 460, 580 level. But as you can see here, we only got down to about 461, and then we formed a green candle and pushing back up. So this is a sign of a dip. This is a sign of consolidation, and this is a bullish break higher. Now, again, we won't know for sure what happens Monday morning until Monday morning, but you can actually go to ES1 exclamation point, which is the S&P 500 futures, and you can see where it's at. And you can see here currently it's up a bit. If we go into the 5-minute chart, we can see what it did so far since open. So you can see here that it opened, I guess, what are we, the 14th? So it opened right here, and it's a bit down, but as you can see, not too much, right? We gapped up so far, and now we're coming back down to the gap. Anyways, that's kind of what's happening so far. So basically, what happens is the S&P 500 futures contracts, or what controls the S&P 500, does move after hours, and so this is kind of what their after hours movement is, but it tells us nothing about the stock. So anyways, I hope that doesn't confuse you too much. Anyways, looking at this long term, we are very bullish. If we come back down to actually end up retesting, that's completely okay. Why? Because we have this trend line here coming up into around the 450 level. And so again, from here to here is perfectly bullish territory. We can come all the way down to around 440 and 450 and still be bullish on the overall market. This is just a natural, healthy bounce. Now, again, if we start to break below the 430 level, which is where our previous low was, then we're going to have a crash that comes in and kind of plays into that. But again, I'll get way more into crashes and how you can easily understand them in the masterclass. So make sure you sign up for that. Anyway, so this week is we're looking for 2 possible outcomes. One, we continue higher, we break above this all-time high here, right here, about around 470, and then we break that and we continue running. The second setup is we get to this 470 level around in this area, and we start to get rejected, and we form another doji candle Monday or Tuesday, and then we start to dip back down for a larger dip to make a move higher. So again, those are our 2 outcomes. If you want to set something out to kind of understand what happens, you could set an alert at this all-time high, and if it breaks, we should have a bullish week. If it doesn't, we should have a nice either consolidate, like a slow day, or a slow week, or we should come down a bit. So anyways, that is the view of the market, and as you can see here, that is what the Impeccable Stock software agrees with as well. So for those who don't know, this is the Impeccable Stock software. This is software I created to help you do stock research a lot faster, a lot more reliable, and actually know what's going on. And again, it will also give you alerts based on a trend following method that actually works. Anyways, you can see here that the market has been bullish, and again, we're still agreeing with that. The market is bullish. You can see here the market would not be bullish if it went below 439, which is exactly what we were were saying. So again, that's kind of where it's set up right here. And so again, you can kind of see your game plan. And when we follow this game plan right here with our buy range and our take profit and our stop loss, statistically, we have performed about a 17% return every single year. So that means we can achieve great returns without being stuck in crashes. But anyways, that's enough of the market. Let's get into what our top stocks are for this week. So again, I'm going to go to my save screeners. For those who are curious, this is actually now set up. The default, it should be in everyone's software where you actually get access to my screener. So anytime I change or update mine, they will be updated in your account as well. So again, I'm going to go here to finding amazing trending stocks. You can see here, number one, Lumen. I love Lumen technology. So let's take a look at Lumen. This is a stock that you want to add to your watch list. I have 3 stocks for this week, and Lumen is number one. You can see here, Lumen is a top buy. Why? Because we're actually in the ideal buy range right now. Again, so it's good to buy all the way up until about 1430, which would be our ideal spot. But anything in this range is great. We have a take profit at around 1640, so we can have a take profit here at a new all-time high. Again, what we're betting on is that we're going to have this momentum continue upward, and we're going to break this new all-time high level. You can see here that we've hit this all-time high level twice, so we're hoping to break it this time, and then we can actually reach a high of around $16-17. So again, that's a risk reward of 1 to 5, gives us a nice setup. Statistically speaking, we have performed really, really well, almost a 60% return over 4 years. That's about a 15% return. So that means that we've had a huge gain of about 30% and a loss of almost 4% over the history. And so if you're wondering what this means, it basically just means if we follow this trending band algorithm for this stock, we will stay out of crashes. We will keep our alerts or our portfolio protected, and we'll also, on average, generate about a 15% return on this stock by following this system. And so that kind of helps give you more of a research and more understanding of what's going on. And again, if you want to prove that and see all the alerts of the past on this stock, you can see that here as well. So again, one of the biggest problems in the stock market is people don't know where to buy, when to sell, and why. And this shows you exactly what to do, and also proves that this stock would work for it. Because you can see here, a 15% return is insane every single year. Anyways, so Lumen is our top stock for today. Our second stock following this is SYF, Synchrony Financial. You can see here, again, it's trending very, very well over the time. You can see here that we haven't always been in an uptrend. We've been down sometimes since we've been out of the market. But again, you can see here that's it's kind of picking up since about 2020, and it's been doing really, really well throughout 2020 and 2021, which is really good to see. So if we come down to look at the breakdown of it, again, we have a buy range, which we'll want to buy this stock around 494 to 5140, which is currently what it's in. We'll have a take profit around 60, which is where we can expect it to hit. So that's about a 20% profit potential. We'll have our stop loss of around 48.16, or about a 4% stop loss. So that also gives us about a 1 to 5 risk reward, which is a great setup. If we look at the history of following this game plan with the stock, following this buying in the green and selling in the red approach, we would have generated about an 18% return a year, which totally beats the market by about 10%. So again, I'll take it. And so again, that gives us about a 34% max profit. So again, our max trade has been about a 34% gain, while our max loss has been about a 7% gain. So if you're good with those odds, which is you should be because they're great, this is a great stock to go for. So SYF is our second top stock for today. Our third top stock, last but definitely not least, is, where is it? It was on this list. Here, I guess I missed it. It was on this list. I guess it has moved off this list since I looked last, which is completely okay. Close this. If it's not on this list, I know the name of it. So let's go into the analyzer and let's actually just look at it from scratch. So CTVA, which is Cordeva. So Cordeva here, you can see that it's been trending relatively well since it launched. It hasn't been on the market too long, maybe about a year or two. But again, it's been doing really, really well since it has been on the market. You can see here that our ideal buy range is currently where we're at. It's actually a bit outside of it, but it's still a great time to buy with a take profit range around 53 and a stop loss level around 47.24. So this is going to be a lower risk stock with a 3% stop loss, but again, we could take profit around a 10% profit. So that's a great 1 to 3 risk reward setup. Again, if we look at over time, it's only been able to do about two years of history on this stock. So again, about a 10% return over that. Definitely really, really good. And so yeah, there's nothing much we can do about this or nothing much to complain about this stock. This is a great stock. So again, our top 3 stocks for this week are Lumen, Lumn, Synchrony Financial, SYF, and this one right here, Cordova Inc., CTVA. Anyways, guys, I hope this helped, and I hope it prepares you for the market. Again, remember, we're looking to break this high and continue higher or form down and go lower. I highly recommend you sign up for our masterclass. I'm literally going to teach you so much, literally step by step. There's going to be actually training guides and PDFs with each video. Like, you don't want to miss out on this because it's all free. So make sure to click the link in the bio and sign up for this, and then also for the free giveaway. Anyways, guys, the first video comes out, I believe it's Thursday, so make sure you stay tuned because we have a lot coming. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for liking this or watching this video. If you've watched so far and this long and you're not subscribed, subscribe, and if you haven't yet, like the video. Anyways, I'll see you on our next video, but also I'll be doing this video series again every single Sunday this month, so make sure to check it out.